Welcome everyone to my commodities channel. In this video, we'll be going through chart analysis starting with XAUUSD on the weekly time frame. So the overall trend is still bullish because this is our weekly high and this is our weekly range low. This is the break of structure that caused it. Moving down to the most immediate price action, what can we see? So the inside candle here had its range low broken yesterday, and now this is the new daily range. The range high seems to have been broken already by today's price action, but we will have to wait for the end of the day to know if it actually is going to break above it or not. Moving down to the daily time frame, what can we see? So on the daily time frame, we also have our previous candle range high broken. So now this is our new candle range low, this is our new candle range high. So we have to see what happens within the day, whether it breaks the high or it breaks the low. If it breaks the low, the high is more likely because of this demand zone that is sitting here. So I would expect price to not go below here, maybe just comes here and moves up, breaking this high. That's my most preferred move, but if it doesn't do that, it can as well just break it and actually come here before it spies, or just breaks the whole thing and runs through it. So for now, that's what we're doing. We're waiting to see what happens. My interest is at this point for now. On the 4-hour time frame, what can we see? The 4-hour time frame is bearish too. This is our 4-hour range high, this is our 4-hour range low, and this was the break of structure that caused it. Now, looking at what price is doing after this mitigation, it was expected that price coming back here would not respect this zone. Rather, it would break through it, which it did. Now, breaking through it resulted in the printing of a demand zone here, and it looks like price is retracing. So what I would be expecting is for price to retrace into this zone and start the continued move to buy, probably overall targeting this high here as liquidity. But for now, that is what I'm watching out for. If it doesn't respect this zone, a second alternative is for it to come down here and also buy. So that is what I'm looking out for currently on the 4-hour time frame. If you check the 1-hour time frame, the 1-hour time frame is still intact, it's still bearish. Rather, it's now bullish because it's now bullish because price broke this 1-hour time frame here. Yeah, it broke it and changed character. So after doing that, this is our new 1-hour range high, this is our 1-hour range low. So it's currently on a bullish trend. So this is one here. We can see this as also a demand zone, but I don't know if it's going to hold. It seems to close. This is a classic move where price just moves up a little bit, breaking structure, and then changes character straight. I do think this is a stronger demand zone for price to tap into for the buy. If it doesn't do that, like I said, this is another one, because this could be used as liquidity, this could be used as liquidity here. So there are more strong zones for price to target. Price can break this liquidity, come here and buy, or it can break this liquidity, come here and buy. So that's what I'm checking out for on XAUUSD. If we go to the 15 minutes time frame, what can we see there? We can actually mark this out as a 15-minute range, although I don't expect it to hold well. So this is the range high, that's the range high. That's what's going on, and this should be the range low on the 15 minutes time frame for now. So what that means is that this 15 minutes has now been broken. So that's what we are looking out for. On XAUUSD, what can we find? If you go down to the weekly time frame, we can see that the weekly time frame is bullish, and checking out immediate price action, to find our candle range. Yes, this yesterday price closed below this candle range low. So this is our new candle range, immediate candle range, but the main candle range is still here because price has not yet, it has still been producing inside candles for this particular range. So what I was expecting was for price to actually break the whole thing, but it didn't. So it stayed inside, and now price has gone back again to the 50% range. What we just need to do is be patient and keep on watching what happens. On the daily time frame, what can we see? The daily time frame is also bullish overall, and checking out the candle range, you have seen that price has broken this candle range high. It broke it yesterday, so now this is our new candle range. We'll still have to watch what happens, but my main bias is for it, since it has broken here, to continue the buys. But if it doesn't do that and it sells, I expect price to come all the way down to this point in the coming days to break it. So on the 4-hour time frame, what can we see? The 4-hour time frame is 4-hour time frame is bearish. Yes, the 4-hour time frame is bearish. This is our range high. We don't yet have a new range though, because price is still within this lower, very extreme end of the range. So this is the break of structure, and we just need to keep on watching. For now, if price gets all the way to this point, this could be a major reaction zone because it is unmitigated for it to continue the sales. If this zone does not work, an alternative is for it to come to this zone here and sell. But for now, that is all I can find. Looking out for buy moves, probably the one that will fund this move to this place. We could see this demand zone here. This can be used as liquidity. Price can come here, tap into this zone, and then buy to this point for the actual sell. So that's my preferred move, but as you all know, price can always do whatever it wants. Moving down to the 1-hour time frame, what can we see on the 1-hour time frame? So the 1-hour time frame is currently bearish after this break of structure here. So this is our range high, and okay, we now have a range low. So what we'll do is to draw this as our 1-hour range low. And then what else can we find? Nothing really is there. Just once again, this zone here, which I expect price to come to for a buy. Moving down to the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, the 15-minute time frame, we have gotten a new 15-minute break of structure here, and after that, I think we can now move this here as our new range low, and this is our range high. So yes, and I think it's obvious now that price is reacting from this point here. So if this point is to actually hold, then we should be seeing buys, further buys. Can I really get anything? Maybe price might want to come here to this zone before it starts the buy. So that is it on